And it is 7:54, 46 degrees. Welcome back to CBS 2 News Sunday Morning. Well, a new book aimed at teenagers is already gaining buzz. And if kids feel like they can relate to the story of Wacko Academy, there's a pretty good reason. The author is one of their peers. This morning, we welcome the 16-year-old author of the new book, Faith Willkins. Faith, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
16 years old, and
Yes.
you have your first book published. That's pretty amazing. Tell us how old you were when you started writing and the process to get it published.
Well, I started writing when I was like 7 because I got really interested in poetry in the beginning, and then I started writing short stories. And then when I was 12, I started writing Wacko Academy, and I didn't fully finish it until 14. But it was a funny story how I got it published because I just showed it to my mom, and then we actually had an author was at our church, and we just showed it to her, and she was like, "Oh, I'm starting a publishing company," and she really liked my book, so it was kind of amazing.
That's terrific. So it's really about kind of spreading the word about what your dream is and what you're doing, and it worked.
Yeah.
Tell us about Wacko Academy and your character, Lily Mason.
Well, Lily Mason is just starting out 8th grade, and she's all excited about 8th grade and everything, and then there's a new kid, Dustin, and they become friends pretty quickly. But he's actually there to kidnap her and take her to this elite school called Wackerson Academy. She calls it Wacko Academy because there are crazy things going on there. They're training kids, and she doesn't even know why. And they're trying to get out, and they have to team up to get out of there. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
No, it's wonderful. I have to say, I read some of the book, and I thought, I cannot believe she's so young. And you have such great dialogue, and it was terrific. Now, what I also love is the fact that you're donating some of the proceeds to a charity. So tell us about that.
Yeah, the book bus. It actually goes to parts of South Africa and also South America. It goes to Ecuador, Malawi, and Zimbabwe. And it works on giving them books, and also it has literary programs, so it helps them to read and write, and it also wants to improve the community as a whole too.
Wow.
And I think it's just a great thing.
No, it is, and I think it's so wonderful that your very first book, you've already found, your passion and where you're going to help with the money.
Yeah.
So tell us any advice you have for young writers, because so many people want to write a book and get published. A lot of adults want to do that too. So what advice would you have for them?
I think if you really have some kind of passion, then just start writing about that, and then a story can blossom from that. And even if you have roadblocks, I know I have a lot of roadblocks sometimes. I just have to sit and think, and sometimes it takes like a few weeks, maybe, and then I just keep going again because I want to know how the story ends, and just don't give up and just keep going.
Faith, you're such an inspiration.
Thank you.
Thank you for being, and I know you already have your second book ready to go too, so Wacko Academy, look for it. It's going to be great. All right, the book again called Wacko Academy. Big release is April 2nd. For more information, head over to our website, cbsnewyork.com. We're back in a moment.